washed dishes last night, but I cleaned what's in the sink after they come from and he eats. You normally leave some dishes in the sink, so we are preparing our morning. Actually, I already dropped my oldest daughter off at the bus stop. So I'm about to prepare to make me and my youngest daughter something to eat. I'm actually gonna just pre-wash these. Guys, why do we pre-wash dishes anyway and then put them in the sink? I mean, put them in the dishwasher. Aren't they already clean? I would think they're already clean, but I don't know. That could be wrong. I don't like putting big pots like these in the dishwasher because it takes up too much room. So I do like to personally hand wash these, and I hope my fingernail polish is not coming off. Guys, I don't think I've been to the nail salon since I've had my daughter, my youngest daughter. She's about 19 months old. So my plan is to make some coffee, cut up my baby some bananas. I like to start her off with a fruit in the morning before she eats real food. I'll probably make her some bananas, cut her some banana slices, and make me some coffee. And then I have a special treat for you guys. through a lot of dish soap when I wash dishes. Oh man, I just realized right now I go through a lot. I like for one dish to be super, super soapy. Can you see that? I normally like to use Dawn dish soap, but I bought some off-brand last time. And honestly, I can tell a slight difference. Dawn is more thicker than this one. This one is very watery. The consistency is very diluted. But Dawn has a very thick consistency. So that leads me to think that it's more concentrated than the off-brand one. Alrighty. I hate when water gets all behind the sink and everything when you're washing dishes. Just gets everywhere. Nobody gonna join? Hello, anybody there? Already? Anybody there? Bowl I just cut for her. What's up? We're just starting our morning. I'm about to make some coffee. I just washed a few dishes that was in the sink. What you got going on? What y'all doing out there in the internet world? What are we doing in the internet world? I don't like these dish rags. It's hard to clean to the surface of the plates or whatever you're trying to dry. I like the cloth type ones. I think it's called terry cloth. I don't know. But anyway, this is my crock pot set, so. Hello, like the chat. Like the video when you come in. Say hello. I talk back, I promise. What are you guys doing? Anybody else need to organize their pot and pan drawer or where they keep all their pot and pans? Mine is a mess. It's just pans stacked on top of pans, stacked on top of pans. Guys, I'm kind of meticulous about cleaning, so. What do you guys like in your coffee? Or do you drink coffee? Are you a tea person? Good. I'm gonna clean this countertop before I start making my tea my coffee. Who has these countertops in their house? Do you notice how they get so crummy? Like you can even wash them and they get so crummy. It's so gross to me. Like it's like no matter what you do, it's always something. So I have to kneel down and watch the surface of what I'm cleaning. You have to start your morning with a clean kitchen. Right? I'm gonna put my daughter's bananas in that. It's kind of clean around here. And I'll leave it. Woo. All right. I I like my kitchen to be sparkling. That's how it is though when you grew up. In my household as a child, I feel like it wasn't as clean and as neat as I wanted it to be. So when I became an adult, I think I just went into overdrive. Now I just clean. I'm the type of cleaner, I'll be on my hands and knees cleaning the floor if I have to. But you know, with a small child, it's difficult to clean as much as you would like to. I'm saying you can't keep a spotless house with a toddler. You can try. I do try, but you can't. It's not possible. So I do a clean every night. At the end of the night, I do clean my house. Well, I clean the kitchen. Whatever we've done in the kitchen. And yeah, that's a night routine. The dishes have to be washed. Now you're probably wondering, well, why are you washing dishes right now? Because when my man comes home, he eats, and he might use the rest of the food that's in the pot, so he just throws the pot into the sink. But the sink is clean by the time he get home, 99.999% of the time. But then he might put his dishes and his plates in the sink. So that's why. That's why. Okay. I'm just rambling. Alrighty. Y'all ready? I'm gonna make some coffee. I see one person. Hello. You wanna chat? We can chat. You wanna say hello? I have that little bowl there. Hi guys. I'm gonna make me some coffee. So I do have a Keurig, but I like this old-fashioned coffee maker. Do anybody else still have this coffee maker in their house? This is the one I like. Because it's something about being able to just pour the coffee that I like to do. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, how are you? I just started my morning. I'm just trying to get everything situated. No. So, let's get us some coffee. Guys, I painted my nails last night, but I'm scared they're gonna get messed up because I painted them with normal nail polish. They're already kind of chipping at the top. Just got done making a pie of my old school, on my old school too. Exactly. See what I mean? This is the one I love. Like, I don't need all that modern stuff. I just need me a cup of coffee from a coffee pot that I can pour from. I like to be able to pour from my coffee pot. It's like nostalgic. It makes me feel like I'm in a diner or something when I'm pouring from it. I'm gonna get a spoon so I can get my coffee out. This is the coffee that I'm drinking. I'm not a coffee snob, so I don't really care what kind of coffee I drink. So this is what we're drinking this morning. I got this from Dollar General. So we're just gonna put this in here. Now I do like a strong coffee though. I'm trying to watch my daughter because she's over there climbing on top of stuff. So put a little bit more.
Maybe one more scoop. All right. That should do it. That should do it. Let's pour the water in the back. Y'all know how I go. Pour the water. Pour the water in the back, honey. That's what you do. Make you some coffee. Uh-oh, it's not all right. Okay, I'll push it back so my daughter can't get to it. And then I'll make her some bananas. Hi, X3XX. I'm not a connoisseur myself either. Maxwell Folgers for me. Exactly, honey. Listen, it doesn't really even matter. It all tastes the same. It all tastes the same. Ain't that right, Mr. Nice Guy? See, we see eye to eye. Hi, guys. If you're joining the chat, please like the video. I so I have a new channel, and this is my take on things. Guys, excuse me. Ain't no point pulling out a cutting board. I'm just going to chop her banana up in this bowl this way. This is not perfect, but she loves her bananas. I know y'all hear her whining. So back to what I was saying. I wanted to curate this perfect plan for content creation. Oh, I'm gonna post this video, make this short, film this, film that. But honestly, I feel like we're stepping in the era of going live. I feel like going live is going to be it. You know how trends happen? For a while, it was the trend of not editing your video, not putting a thumbnail on your video, just raw and uncut. I feel like the trend coming up is going to be people just going live. Like literally no editing, just showing their raw, unedited life. What do you guys think? I feel like that's going to be the new trend. Because honestly, even myself, I enjoy watching people do real things. Whatever that might be. They could be gardening. They could be telling us about their motorcycle. They could be on getting on a boat to go fishing. But they're doing it in real time. Like, that's beautiful to me. That shows confidence. That shows that you're not afraid to put yourself out there. That shows that, I mean, this is real life. It's not curated. It's not perfect. Now, it can be curated and perfect, but overall, I just feel like people want to see your face. They want to see what you're doing. They want to see how you make your coffee in the morning. They want to see what you eat for breakfast. Just things like that, but they don't want to see it perfect. Because when you put perfection out there all the time, all these curated aesthetic videos, I feel like it can kind of intimidate people who are just starting out. So you want to show people that we're human beings, you know, we do everything the same way you do. And not that people might not think that, it's just, that's just human nature. She's mowing her bananas, y'all. Should I just give it to her and let her walk around the house? Y'all know how that goes. Tyler's gonna put their sticky hands everywhere. Let's see if anybody has anything to say. I agree. Streamers are taking off this day and age. Now, if you want to share something special here and there, that's where the shorts and edited videos come in. Right. That's how I feel, too. That's how I feel. Guys, I think I'm going to just take a bite of the banana. And the reason why I'm not looking at the phone screen while I read the comments is because my front camera is tore up. Oh man. It's not tore up, but it's blurry. You can't see me real good. So I have to look around and read the comments. So bear with me on that. Guys, do you organize your dishes? Do y'all see how this is kind of organized? Like, am I type A personality? No, I'm not type A. I'm really not. I don't even know why I asked that. Sorry. I know the answer. I'm not. Okay. Alrighty. So these are my contenders for my coffee. We're going to do some caramel, artificially flavored syrup, and some sugar-free vanilla coffee creamer. So let me tell you, I don't like to drink sugar in the morning, but I like to have creamer in my coffee, guys. We have to have some creamer in our coffee. But I'm not the type that probably would drink like soda in the morning or something like that. But if you do, I mean, you know, that's your thing. But I'm just not that type. But really, what's the difference between coffee creamer and drinking soda? It's all the same, honestly. It's all the same. So, I'm gonna wait for my coffee to brew. I'll probably turn the camera around so you guys can see me, but like I said, the quality is not good. So I can read the chat. Let's see. So I'm switching it around so I can see the chat. Alrighty. I guess I don't know. But I did want to read the Bible. I'm going to read the Bible to you guys. I feel like somebody needs to hear it. This is, look at her hair. Sorry about the quality of this camera. It's not good. All right, looks like this coffee is about done. Anyway. Mama wants some coffee. Can Mama drink some coffee? Can Mama drink some coffee? Hmm? I want some. Hmm. All right. Let's prepare a cup. Let's prepare a cup. Oh, man. That should do it. That should do it. Alrighty. I'm gonna just put a splash of this just to, so I can taste it just a little. And I'm gonna stir it. Because when it says artificial flavoring, that's exactly what it tastes like, artificial. So. And then we're going to pour this. When I first started drinking coffee, y'all, I was in my career. I was already about 23, 24 years old the first time I ever drank coffee. And I used to always be like, ugh, who likes coffee? Coffee smells bad. It looks disgusting. Who wants to drink something that looks like milk that you can just have sitting out on the shelf? I just didn't understand the concept of coffee. But the first time I took a sip of it, I made some, like I said, I was at work. And I put a lot of creamer in it, and it was so light. Like, this is kind of light. But the one I made at work was like white. I put so much creamer in it, and I tasted it, and it was so sweet and so good and so creamy. I was a coffee drinker after that point. I said, coffee tastes good, but I was 24 years old before I ever had my first cup of coffee. So that's just a little fun fact about me. It's still hot. And it's not good to have it on an empty stomach. Let me drink some water too. Let me drink some water. That's actually one of my goals, to start off my day with water. The first thing I drink. And you see, I just drank coffee. Coffee is not to be drunk in sugar and cream. Right. So you must just be joining the chat. So I said that. I said, why are we putting cream and all this sugar and stuff in our coffee? But as I say that, I've just poured it in my coffee. You see? Coffee isn't to be ground. A good quality coffee, I heard, does not need all of that because its taste is very bold. But this is not a good quality coffee. I bought this from Dollar General. Yeah, I said it. I know. Especially in the morning. That's awful. Yeah. What's your favorite coffee? What do you drink? Because I was telling them I'm not a coffee snob. I bought my coffee. It's Maxwell from Dollar General. Oh my gosh. So, what coffee do you recommend that's good? You grind your beans. Okay, yeah. I have a coffee bean grinder. I tried that one time. So I follow that guy on YouTube. What's his name? Bobby Parrish, Bobby Flair. or something. He has like millions of subscribers. And he talks about food and like your best options you can buy from the grocery store. And he also says don't buy the pre-ground coffee. He says get the original sourced coffee beans that comes from one source. But I'm a mother. Costco coffee. Costco. I'm a mother. I have a 19-month-old, so I'm kind of going for convenience right now, even though that's not an excuse. Costco coffee. Costco has the best coffee, or you buy Costco brand beans. Kirkland is Starbucks. I don't like Starbucks. It's Dunkin' Donuts for me, which is just sugar in a cup. Kirkland is Starbucks. Are you saying that Kirkland is I don't understand what that means. I'm sorry. Sugar in a cup, but I mean, so you just drink your coffee black coffee? I feel like Costco. Oh, okay, I see. Well, earlier I was saying I'm not a coffee snob. I just pretty much grab whatever's on sale, which is not good, and I know it. I know it's not good. I know it's not good. But I'm being honest. Honesty is the best policy, guys. I'm being honest. You like dark, strong coffee? Yes. It was a time where I would drink just dark coffee too. I was kind of on my, I don't want to add any artificial things to my coffee or anything in general. So I would drink it black. But now I kind of got away from that. You know how sometimes you go into different stages of your life. I've even had my plant-based stage where I will only eat plants, fruits, vegetables. I wanted to start a raw diet at one point. But now I just say I eat mostly plant-based, which means I eat a lot of plants and vegetables. But I still do eat meat and all that. But yeah, I didn't want to add any extra oils and artificial dyes and all that to my food. I went through that. Yeah, that's true. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Yes. I think you're on the right track. So what do you eat mostly? What do you eat mostly? What do you say helped you to get to this point? A clean diet. Do you exercise a lot? Shameless plug. Join me at 8:30 tonight. I'll be doing my 2-week ab challenge. I'm going live tonight too. How often do you work out? Let me. Oh wow, time flies. I've been on here for 40 minutes. I was going to read the Bible with you guys, but it's upstairs and I don't want to have to leave the phone down here and then run upstairs. 41 minutes.
Okay, I've been bodybuilding since I was 16, so I eat oatmeal and protein in the morning, chicken breast mid-morning with brown rice. I eat another piece of chicken and brown rice protein shake. Okay, good. That's good. Oatmeal. So I've been eating oatmeal too, but not oatmeal. I found this. I'll show you. Now, before I show you, what I don't like is that it has 10 grams of added sugar in it, which sucks. I know. But this Flax Plus is really good. Real oatmeal. But how do you make it taste good? It tastes gross. And I know, but this is easy to stomach. How do you make it taste good? What do you add to yours? How do you cook it, rather? I do have these old-fashioned oats here, and it's a full container. So, how do you make it taste good? No, I perfected my oatmeal so it's got a bite, and I also put a scoop of protein to keep my intake up. Yeah, I need to work on that a lot. I need to work on eating, period, more. And the protein gives it a kick. Oh, yeah. Because I usually get vanilla or another flavor, so it's got a little bit of sugar, but it's not harmful. Wait a minute. Yeah, the protein I have, I'll show you. I don't like the way it tastes. It's this Garden of Life. But it's vanilla flavor, which I don't like. You need a one for every pound you weigh in order to keep. I know. I struggle to eat in general. All my life I've been really thin. So I kind of struggle to eat. I have to force myself to eat. So sometimes I'll make a smoothie. Lately I've been doing mango, banana, a little bit, a half an avocado, and then my protein powder. So you spread it out in 6 meals and you'll have weight loss. I know, but I don't need to lose weight. I don't need to lose weight. I'm really slim. I'm trying to gain weight. But you're right. For weight loss, oh, absolutely. Eating your protein and getting in your steps, going for walks. I dropped so much weight going for walks. After having my baby, I had my tummy was large, but I wasn't really big. I had a bit of protein, but you can get a vegetarian protein as well. I recommend Magnum Pharmaceuticals. Oh, okay, I'll look it up. Magnum Pharmaceuticals. Yeah. I'm my body type. I'm the type I can miss one meal and I drop weight. Like I struggle to keep weight on. I know I went through an injury and I've been struggling, but I force feed myself because I ended up losing. Exactly. Yeah, that's me too. That's me too. I have to literally force myself. It's days where I go eating one, especially if I eat like a heavy protein meal in the morning. I struggle to eat the rest of the day because I'm already so full. What are my goals? I want to build muscle. I think I can gain at least 10 pounds. Like I know this jacket probably makes me look, but I'm like really, I'm not small, but I have muscle tone. I can gain a few, I'll say about 10 pounds. I'll be happy. So gain muscle really. Yeah. But as far as losing weight, like I said, it was a point where I was going on an hour walk every morning. I would drop my daughter off and go for a walk every morning for an hour. Oh my gosh, I lost so much weight. I had to stop. I know walking is good for you, and they say get it in for your cardiovascular health. But I had to stop walking. I'm like, I'm losing too much weight. Like, I'm losing too much weight. So anybody out there, like, his advice is great. Take his advice as well. But if you go for a walk, I'm telling you, an hour for about a month, you'll see a big difference. You'll lose so much weight. It got so bad, I said, I got to stop walking for a little bit. This is just the general information. If you want to gain weight, I would highly recommend that you keep your protein intake up and just exercise at home. You don't need to go to the gym. I do exercise at home. Thank you. This is really good advice. Thank you. Yes, I do exercises at home, and every now and then I'm going to the gym when the schedule will allow. With the 19-month-old, she's right here. But I'm a stay-at-home mom right now, so I stay home a lot with the babies. With the baby, and then I have an oldest, so yeah, I work out at home. We have a good amount of weights, enough for me. And I've been following along with some content creators on YouTube, and I've been going live every day. I'm on day 9 today, doing a 2-week ab challenge. Following along with a content creator on that. So yeah, I do a lot of workouts at home. And boils down to keeping yourself healthy. You don't need to eat that much. You need to make sure you buy the right food. Yes, yes. On a daily basis, I do eat pretty good. My meat selections will be salmon. I eat a lot of salmon. I eat a lot of chicken, steak occasionally for a treat. We do eat a lot of rice in this house. We eat a lot of sweet potato, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, black beans, pinto beans, carrots. I'm the same way. If I'm stressing and I don't eat, I lose 10 pounds or 2. Right. I can think about losing weight. I've lost 10 pounds. Even the thought of losing weight is like, my clothes are falling off. And I'm not being insensitive. Like, you share my same sentiment. I'm like, I don't like that about myself. I don't like that about my body makeup. I'm like, oh my God, I can eat too, whatever I want. And I mean, it's been that way since I've been a child. Like, I can just eat a box of ice cream cones if I want to. It's just how I'm made. But I mean, I struggle to keep weight on. I really do. I struggle. I really appreciate all your comments and all your advice. It's really, really beneficial. I'm really enjoying the back and forth, for sure. Now, bodybuilding, that's very interesting to me. I've been thinking about maybe getting into some, what is it called? Like fitness contests. Have you ever did contests? Since you've been bodybuilding for a long time, I want to do some fitness contests. What do you recommend? Do you have any recommendations for someone who's just starting, like a newbie? You want to keep your meals small, so your protein should never be more than your palm. If you want weight gain, add some carbs, and don't forget the veggies. I also have been taking a mountain vitamin. Mountain vitamin. I've never heard of that. I have to look that up. I take a iron pill because I tend to lean more towards low iron. So I've been taking that, and vitamin D, and then I take a multivitamin, whether it's prenatal since I just had a baby 19 months ago, or honestly, I haven't been really picky. I have tried the Garden of Life prenatals, and it's another brand that's kind of pricey. Almost $40 for a small bottle with 30 pills in it. I guess they've been working. I feel pretty good. You're in good shape. All you need to do is tone up and clean up your diet. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Tone up. Now wait a minute. I thought I was toned. But no, thank you for the have you ever competed in any competitions? Or do you have any knowledge on competitions? Because I do want to compete at some point. I know it sucks when you lose too much weight. I had a major injury, and it took me 2 years to walk. Oh, praise God that you are back at it, but I'm skydiving again. Never give up. Thank you. And you never give up too. You seem like a wealth of knowledge, and you are so much on the right track. You're on the right track. You're doing really good. We appreciate all this knowledge. People can look back on these messages. You can help somebody really good. Yes, I really, really love it. Morning, just get my blood flowing. Do 100 push-ups. You can start with 5. Ooh, I can't do 1. You're right. Start with 5. I would get down right now and try to do something just to but I can't. I already know I can't do 5. I can't do 1. I have to work on my upper body strength. The upper body strength is lacking. My daughter is not in a good mood right now. I might have to continue this later, guys. I really enjoyed. Well, okay. So, thank you for chatting with me. And for those who will watch the replay, I really enjoy your company. Like I said, hold on. I know the feeling. I used to have to take my kids to the gym. Woo, right? When I'm working out on the floor, she's crawling all over me, man. It's cute though, because you know it doesn't last forever. They won't be small like this forever. But like the video, guys, and you'll be seeing my face more. This glare is really killing it. What's this glare here? Look, my finger can block it. Okay, like the video, guys, and you'll be seeing more of me. Like I said, I will be streaming live a lot. I'm doing a 2-week ab challenge just on my page right now. We're on day 9 tonight at 8:30. Is it Central Time? I live in Tennessee. What should I say that is? I'm sorry, off the top of my head. So 8:30 p.m. I'll be going live again. I might go live again after this. I'm not sure. I just want to go live as much as possible to get used to being on camera and interacting with my community. And for my subscribers and people who are not subscribed to my channel, I love you guys all the same. I appreciate it. I like to connect. I just got so much information from someone who was in the chat. I want to say you're a male, but you could be a female. Didac9642, shout out to you. Shout out to Mr. Nice Guy. He was here earlier. We was talking about coffee. Where I couldn't afford the right food. I know it might stay nasty, but tuna sandwich. For example, I take the tuna, take the water out, put a scoop of pancake mix in an egg, grill it. Oh, wow, pancake mix in an egg. Now, I do like tuna every now and then, but they try to scare you with eating tuna, saying the mercury amount. I don't know. I get scared about canned fish, although I know it's a great source of protein. All right. Didac9642. I'll see you later. Hopefully we can chat another time. You guys have a good morning. It's 9:10 here where I am. And I'll see you later. Bye.